No matter what the fuck I do, ASUS always pisses me off. Okay? I always try to review their products, and there's always something wrong with them. It's infuriating. It's infuriating, right? They're popular products that make interesting stuff, and every time I try to review one of their products, there's some weird thing. Horrible quality control. Something's broken. Something makes no sense on the product. This here is my previous generation PX13 Pro Art. I didn't like that it had 60 Hz refresh, otherwise it was a great product. 2230 NVMe, it's kind of lame, but whatever. It's a good product. I like it. Right? I reviewed this months ago, and I really liked it. And this year, 2025, last year, 2025, and also now this year, 2026, just constant problems with ASUS. So this is the new one, the PX13. This one's awesome because it has the AMD 388. The AMD 388, Strix Halo. So when the Strix Halo came out, the 395, I was like, okay, it's cool, but it doesn't make any sense in laptops, unless it's a big gaming laptop, at which point you can probably just get an NVIDIA GPU and get more power. It made sense in a mini PC. I've reviewed a mini PCs. It was awesome because it was like, you get all this power, you don't have to get dedicated graphics, you can get a little box, crazy CPU performance, but it never made sense in a thin and light laptop or a portable laptop because there was too much CPU. 16 core, massive desktop, 40,000 in Cinebench. It's just too much core for a thin little thing like this. Handhelds are coming out with it. You know, there's lots of handhelds that have it. And it's like, okay, it's too much CPU. But the iGPU is incredible and the architecture is great, right? So then now, all of a sudden, they have decided to come out with the 388 that's in here. It has the same iGPU, the 8060S, but they've cut back the cores, so it goes to an 8-core CPU. So of course you lose a lot of CPU performance, but it's still as performant as excellent CPUs you'd find in a thinner, more portable laptop, like this. It's a very similar performance to this here, but this one needs a 4050 DGPU. This one has the 8060S, which is not only not a dedicated graphics integrated in the chip, which has all kinds of benefits, but as a result, it's also more powerful. The 8060S is more powerful than a 4050. Like straight up, it just is more powerful than a 4050. So you get more power out of it. You don't have to worry about NVIDIA and AMD sharing power, that kind of stuff. Battery drain, you don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. You just have AMD and it works. But this thing here is 100% crippled. Why? And it's not just me, okay? Audio drivers don't work. If you install drivers from AMD, graphics drivers from AMD, it kills the audio. And I was like, there's no way this is true. And I went on and it's all over Reddit. There's all kinds of forums talking about it. And it's a universal problem with this product. You have to install the ASUS drivers. The ASUS drivers are 7 months old. Let me show you. Okay, so here we are. AMD 388. I'm very happy with this chip, right? 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not running AI models, so I don't care. It's totally fine. It's great. Give this thing, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Somewhere around there. It's fantastic. Right, awesome. 2-in-1 product, really good. Crazy glossy screen, 60 Hz refresh, not a fan of that, but whatever. They should put 120. It is okay, I'll live, right? Like, it is what it is. I was going to get, this is mine. I bought this, and I was like, this thing's going to be sick, and I'm going to use this all the time. No, I'm returning it. I'm returning it after this, okay? Here, this is just one Reddit. There's all kinds of Reddit, like, posts here, right? This one here, for example. Almost new G, actually, this is a GoPro, it's just a different variant of it. No sound. No sound, right? This is another one, no sound. If you install drivers from AMD, so you go in and you install the AMD drivers, it's July, by the way. The graphics work, the audio does not. Kills the audio. There's no way of fixing it. It is incapable of having the audio work. The solution is to install drivers directly from ASUS. This driver is 6.5 months old, over half a year old, okay? So any game that has come out since, probably even slightly before this, right? Any game that has come out in 2026 is going to have serious performance issues because you are using antiquated drivers on this device here, right? This thing, yeah, you can use this for professional stuff too, but even then, there are hotfixes and there's stuff that go into these drivers that make things work better. So whether you are using this from a gaming perspective, which people will, or you are using this thing from a professional perspective, you are looking at, as of now, 6.5-year-old drivers. 6.5-month-old drivers. Who knows when they're going to update this? Dead on arrival laptop. I refuse to review a broken product like this. I refuse. I'm so tired of it with ASUS. The last thing that I reviewed, the VivoBook, it was just dead. The BIOS was messed up and the fan stopped working. I've had issues with screens. I had issues with the last PX13, not that one, but the other one, had a replacement. The Wi-Fi was completely broken. Like it was just defective and it wouldn't connect. Like physically inside of the device. I've had these things with leaking metal inside of them, liquid metal. It's constant with this brand. It is constant with this brand. And I'm not doing a review. I'm not going to give this product a review and say, you know, it's good or bad or whatever about it when it's broken. It is fundamentally a broken product. So that's the review of the PX13 2026 model. Don't buy it at all. Do not buy this product. Until there's a way that you can download the drivers directly from AMD and have them work, this is a non-functional product. Do not buy this product. Period.